According to the latest residential property price index, residential property prices in South Africa have increased by 3.5% in the 12 months leading up to March 2024. The Western Cape registered the largest price increases, with rentals for upmarket three-bedroom apartments reaching up to 130,000 rand per month. Meanwhile, the city of Johannesburg has experienced a sluggish market, with overall growth rising by 8.6%. To discuss this further, we are joined by property economist John Lewis. John, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on NewsLink this morning. Before we get into some details, John, in terms of the growth we are seeing in the provinces, what do you make of the overall growth?
Well, 3.5% is still not keeping up with general inflation. If you look at CPI inflation, which is about 5%, so it's better than last year, where it was nearer to 1.5%. So it's turned slightly, which I think may just be a little bit of benefit to the market from interest rates having moved from rising up till May last year to sideways, with some expectation that the next move in interest rates is down. But this is certainly not a strong market. 3.5% is below general inflation. So in real terms, as economists talked about, when you adjust for inflation in the economy, it's still in decline. So it's still a pretty mediocre market. Stable, you could possibly call it, but mediocre at best.
You say stable but mediocre. Why do you think that is? You did speak about some of the contributors to this, John. But when you look at the current economic climate in our country, what do you think is causing to the stable but mediocre improvement we are seeing?